And welcome back, folks. Hopefully you're watching OBA Trojans basketball. Got a 10-minute, 8-minute break there. Boys warm-up is over. Girls lose a tough one if you're just joining us. Girls lose a tough one tonight, 37-28 on a hard-fought game, 19-19 at halftime. So, boys are getting ready to start here. I'm getting ready to get Coach Mendenhall back here in a second. And the last few seconds runs off, we will get the starting lineups back for both teams. So, Coach, you're on.
Thanks, Coach. It's going to be a fast-paced game, I think, tonight. We're going to have to take care of the ball and play good D because Cashion's going to like to push the ball.
Right.
And Coach Cashion last year, coming off of a 25-3 record, starters tonight.
Number 2. Austin Frazier, number 15. Number 20, Vance Rainey. Jonah Wilkins, number 21. So your Trojan starters are Cheatham, Owens, Petka, Delaplane, and 33, Cole Davis tonight. So,
Coach, like I said, this Cashion team's coming off a state tournament berth, but they never got to actually play their state tournament game. If you remember when the Thunder game all went downhill, they had their first round game canceled, but they bring a ton of starters back, a lot, and this is the first game back with their football guys after winning their football state championship a couple weeks ago.
So I remember a couple of these from last year. I remember 20, I remember 21.
Yep. 20 there, Vance Rainey. He's their
So they get a quick
scorer.
5 call right there.
Rainey's shooting almost 40% from 3 this year, Coach.
So looks like OBA is going to come out and yeah, we're playing man, looks like. So tip ball right there. So and 15 to the rack and bucket. So full court press. Press up here. They're running a little soft man press. Going to trap with 20. Back to 21 for the corner and bucket. So 5 quickly down 5-0.
Good job.
Cheatham breaks it with the dribble and then gets it over to Owens for a corner 3. And they're just in and out right now, back bringing it back up. So down 5-3, Owens with a big 3. So Cashion's going to spread it out, throw it around the perimeter. And we'll throw it around the perimeter. 21 again. Made the first one miss. Delaplane had it for a second, loses it.
Got to be stronger with that.
And back over to the corner. They're not afraid to shoot it, that's for sure.
That's right.
So 3 quick 3 shots, misses. 6-10, 5-3.
And you can tell they're really trying to push the tempo on
so they're
offense
playing
and
man.
defense.
You are correct. They're playing man. We're trying to slow it down a little bit the best we can without getting a 5 call.
Yep.
So playing a little man offense. Owens takes it to the rack, miss, and ball out on Cashion. OBA ball. So OBA ball underneath their basket, just under 6 minutes. So 2 minutes into the first half, 5-3. So inbound in the corner to Delaplane. Delaplane back to Cheatham for a long 3. Air balls it, and number 2 helps us by just knocking it out of bounds. So
it's not a bad look. Jet's going to hit a couple of those tonight. He's got a good shot when he's get a second, and he needs to take a couple of those. But against a team like this, some of the more contested ones are going to be shots you're going to have to take.
Petka for a deep 3 from the top of the key. We don't get back on defense. They get a quick miss by 15. Rebound, gets his own rebound. Kick out to 20, top of the key for a 3. Miss. Rebound. Davis fighting for
Great
it.
Hustle.
And jump
that's
ball.
Great hustle right there. And that's probably why Coach has him in there right now, because he's going to fight for the ball.
Their ball underneath. So Cashion's ball underneath. Still 5-3, 5:29 first. And what a pace. I don't know if I can keep up with this pace all night just for me. So,
Coach, number 2 there, Landon Lagasse, one of the most athletic kids we're going to see this year. He caught that touchdown against Pawhuska with 3 minutes left for the win.
I watched that live. So, miss, rebound, miss, and foul.
Coach, I think I said earlier that Rainey was their leading scorer. He's actually second leading scorer. 15 Frazier's leading them 20 points a game.
Wow.
And keep an eye there on 21, Jonah Jenkins. He kind of makes him go. He's only a junior, I believe, but he took him to the state tournament last year. Did a great job taking over a couple games in the playoffs that he had to. And all these guys, Coach, they're content with letting the other guy be the leading scorer. That's what Coach Hardaway was talking to me before the game. They're fun to coach, he said, because they don't care who gets the buckets. They just want to win.
So we get it fed inside to Davis. Davis gets a turnaround little baby hook and miss. Again, they push it up the court. So they're definitely going to play fast and play fast all night. We're playing man. Jumped into man. Coach is changing the offense from the sideline, so now baseline drive. Oh,
man.
Thought we had him cut off, so.
Good pressure there by Cheatham.
So we get the turnover there, double dribble. Thought he was going to call an illegal screen, or moving screen, and we get the, so. Give it up.
Come help us out here. Good job by Petka there.
So Petka. Good job. Over to Davis. Back to Petka. Petka fakes and drives. So on the floor foul. On the floor foul on 24. It's his first, team second. OBA inbound under their basket, 3. Over to Owens on the inbound. Owens drives, kicks. Owens deep NBA 3 off the rim and going to get a push off on Davis. So Davis fighting for the rebound, gets the push off.
Credit to 24 there, Nabavi, for Cashion. It's hard to get a body on Cole like that, and he did.
So OBA looks like they're back in a zone now. And shot, miss, and bam, bam, Davis gets 2 fouls. 2 subs coming in for the Trojans, so Petka and Davis come out, and Bergdahl and Garrett Slaving come in. So if we can get the ball down here to
gotta go meet him.
Slaving, we got a huge mismatch.
Yeah.
So 2 subs for Cashion, and one of them is a little bit taller young man, number 11.
Vandriff.
Jackson Vandriff. I'm assuming coach is getting him in to get a little bit better matchup there on Slaving.
Yeah.
So 8-3 after the 3-point play on the other end. So Trojans down 8-3, 3 minutes to go in the first. So nice pick and roll with Slaving, but miss. Rebound, Delaplane, and bucket. So good rebound right there and put back. So makes it 8-5. Just under 3 minutes now in the first.
Good set there to get what we wanted. You know, Garrett couldn't capitalize, but Caven did a good job crashing.
So snuck down the baseline and got a shot off there on the lob, but missed. And Slaving with the rebound draws the foul for 2. So they have 4, team 4. OBA 2, 8-5, 2:45 to go in the first. So they're running the trap, trying to trap you late. Bergdahl on a dribble. That's a hammer. Surely we got to call that. So 10 hammers Bergdahl, gets the foul. That's their team 5. And
so they got a lot. They got a stable of guards. That's Tishner, number 10. He's the assistant coach's son, Chad. There, he has a couple state championships as a girl coach there. That kid just plays really good defense, smart, plays his role like a lot of these guys from Cashion do.
So steal, or attempted steal, knock it out of bounds off us. So Cashion's ball, another sub, rotate in. 11 comes back out for Cashion. So 20, Rainey brings it down for Cashion. And then takes the shot after the in and out, the lane kick out. Nice shot.
Good pass.
Bucket,
Two
11.
There.
So 11-5. We're trying to bring it down quick. Cheatham to Bergdahl.
Got to be a foul there.
Should have been.
Bergdahl did a good job holding on to it.
Job, Bergie. And so back to Cheatham. Just take it to the lane.
Yep.
So runner by Cheatham, 11-7. We better get back on D, fellas. So 11-7, 1:33 to go in the first. OBA playing a soft man, trying to play a lot of help. Drive, kick, get down to the baseline to 2, back out to 21. He'll take the 3 if you're going to give it to me, and it's money. So 14-7. Bucket by Jenkins.
Good pass.
Oh.
Got to go meet that a little bit. That's a good pass. It's tough against an athletic team.
I agree. Timeout on the court. OBA. Timeout, just under a minute in the first. Got a little run there. Coach wants to put a stop to it. 16-7. OBA's down. OBA down 9. Now, one thing, we gotta stay under control, take it to them. We do have them in foul trouble. They're 5 team fouls to 2, so if we'll stay aggressive, we can get them in the 1-and-1 early in the second period.
Yeah, and much like in the girls' game, we got to keep it close because they thrive on those little runs like they just made. And if we can limit those, then we're going to be all right when we're in the game in the second half. But we can't let it get out of hand. It's a good timeout there by Coach.
Be sure to keep track on everything OBA, whether you're looking at the website, oklahomabible.com, or on social media at Facebook, Oklahoma Bible, and at OBA Athletics on the Twitter. So, 58 seconds left in the first, 16-7. OBA is down. So they're doubling Jet, looks like here.
And so far, Jet's been our press breaker.
Help with his speed. So we've got to set a screen somewhere. Shoot that, Berge. Get in.
Good looking shot.
So off Cashion, in and out. I'd complain about the rims, but we're at home. So
Carter caught that in rhythm, took a good shot. The kid's a good player.
Good look, good shot. So 50 seconds inbound. That's his spot right there.
Good
Owens
shot.
from the corner. Money. That's a three. Makes it 16-10. So 16-10. 38 seconds. Let's see if Cashion wants to play for the last shot or just play. So working around the perimeter. Took a couple. He's got 3 starters off the floor right now. So he got them out off that last free throw. So playing for the last shot. I'm going to bet 20 takes it. So 10 seconds. Kicks it to 2. 2 drives the lane, kicks a 15. 15 shoots it off. Get the rebound. Berge on the rebound. Nice job. Draws a foul.
Good board. You know, like I said, Carter plays bigger than he is. He's a strong kid for his size. Has a good shot and he's quick.
So that's 16 fouls.
Jet made one of those earlier this year, didn't he?
Yes.
Yes. Shot.
So that's the end of the first. 16-10. Trojans down 6, but we also have them in foul trouble with 6-2. So 6-2 into the first. Give a shout out to the cheerleaders doing a great job tonight. Celeste Wilson, Carissa Barney, Madison Shelton, Briley Cox, and Carly Fournier.
It's a good first quarter for OBA. You see some of the cat and mouse, you know, early on. They're going to press, and Jet Cheatham was pretty much our press breaker. But then they start doubling him, trying to make us do something else to see if we could. And some of the guys have, we always say sometimes you got your forwards down here, and they kind of want to just cheat back and not help the guards out, but they haven't been doing that. We've been coming to meet the pass, and when that happens, you break the press, then good thing happens on the back end because you got numbers. Going to be OBA's ball starting the second quarter. Boydston is in the game for the first time for OBA.
Boydston's in. You are correct. Davis back in. So it looks like coach is going with a little bit smaller lineup. So inbound here. Nice pick and roll right there. Cheatham in the corner, open 3 look, in and out. So they push it, take a quick 3, miss. Cheatham on a rebound, push it up, get it to Owens, get in there.
Great touch on that pass.
Boy. So we've had 2 good looks last 2 times down the court, miss. Reverse layup there by number 2, so makes it 18-10. Shoot it. And that's a good look off by Bergdahl. We push it back down the court. Back down 21. Kind of a side fadeaway.
because of the pace that
Cashion rebound and miss, but foul. Is that going to be on Bodie or Davis? Both of them are there.
On Bodie.
Fouls on Boydston, so Boydston with his first.
Coach, I'd like to see us break the press and then run a set over here. I mean, we're running the pace that Cashion wants, and that's not going to be good for us in the long haul.
Right. So he misses the first one. 7 minutes, 1 minute off the clock in the second period, 18-10. Second shot of a foul. Miss. I didn't think we were going to grab it.
No.
So OBA brings it up. I'm going to try to make a set here. Steal by Cashion. 2-on-1, and floater misses. Rebound, Cashion, kick it out. Open for three, deep three for 21, miss.
Man, 20's battling on the board.
Rebound, miss. Out of bounds on Cashion. So 3 shots on 1 possession right there. Those aren't good odds. Even though they missed all 3 of them, we can't win that battle. So got to block out a little bit better, and we got to figure out 20 is athletic, but he's not trying to get the rebound. He's just going in there and trying to out-jump you and knock it back out. They always leave 2 guys out on the perimeter.
Yeah, they do.
So sub here, Petka back in for Bergdahl. And go help. Turnover. Frustrated turnover there by Boydston.
2 fouls for him now.
Coach, you know their lineup better than I. Is 20 here shooting is he a footballer?
He is not. Football guys on the court right now.
Makes the second one.
24 Nabavi back here. The other guys have been in the gym, so a lot of these guys that come off the bench, like 11 and.
No, don't throw the lob. So
you can say that about your own son. Number 2 over on the bench, Lagasse.
Yes, I know he can play. So
a lot of these guys have been in the gym, so they're not going to be as rusty as what you'd expect a team coming off a state championship 2 weeks ago.
No, 19-10. We're right at the 6-minute mark. So 6 minutes to go. 19-10. OBA down, and the Delaplane short jumper. Good look for Delaplane.
Yep.
In and out. Running the court.
Uh-oh.
Back out to the top for a 3. Off.
Cashion's missed a bunch of 3s tonight. That's good for us.
Yes. So Owens to Petka. Petka dribble drive, kick to Cheatham. And we slow it up, bring it back out top. Delaplane into Cheatham. Cheatham kick over to Petka. Petka to, and runner by Davis, miss. Rebound Cheatham. Cheatham over to Petka. Settle down, guys. Settle down.
Yeah, let's get into a set here. There you go.
Back out top. So Cheatham on a run floater. Gets the bucket, so 19-12. Pushes at 450, and quick shot by
Hogan,
and it's good for 3. So 22-12, down 10, 4:38.
I said Cashion's missed a lot of 3. Hogan was 2 for 15 on the year before that shot, so I should have kept my mouth shut.
So we missed the misread there each other. Looked like Cheatham wanted Owens to go to the rim there off of the back cut, and he was wanting to spot up out there for the 3. So
he's going to have to go to the rack a couple more times this game, just because Cashion's going to have an athletic kid out there to take away the perimeter. And he's hit a couple shots, but you know, Cashion's one of those teams that they're not going to let him get a bunch of those. So he's going to have to go to the goal a couple more times this game.
Good rebound by Davis. Davis to Petka, going to bring it up. So Owens taking it right there.
Just like that. That's what he needs to
do. Beat him with the left hand. Now switch it over.
Yep.
Lay it up with the. He's got that good little under the rim move.
Yeah, he does.
He likes to use when he takes it to the baseline. So sub there. Davis out. Good job by Davis. Garrett Slaving back in. And here we go. Offense down 10. And at the 4-minute mark, inside to Slaving, go strong, that a boy.
Big man to big man.
So Slaving goes to the rim. 22-14. Trojans are down 8. 3:45 to go till halftime. Quick little 10-foot jumper. That was a little too easy.
It was.
24-14, back down 10. So I know, like you said, not only does this pace help Cashion, but I think it hurts us.
Yeah.
From the standpoint of Owens and Cheatham, I don't think have been out.
Correct.
They can't keep this pace up. They're trying to jump trap it.
That's way to come help.
Now, that's a good help.
Good
miss
defense.
Off the steal, gets his own rebound, miss again.
Be strong.
And Garrett comes down and gets a rebound. So they're kind of frustrating us offensively. We got to be able to, that's a bomb.
Get in.
Oh, good effort by Delaplane. Don't get the tip, and 2:25 down 10. Looks like Cashion wants to set up a play. So we're giving them the free throw line extended. Kick back out to 15 from an NBA 3. And that's another one.
Coach, I just looked down and saw 15 shooting 58% this year.
27-15. So that pushes it 27-15. 2-minute mark. We're at the 2-minute mark.
There you go.
And bucket, good pass by Cheatham, Slaving, and then we're excited about it. We can't they're cherry picking, and they get a bucket. So 29-16, minute 40. Got to get back on defense, fellas. Lost the handle, so 128, 124. And 29-16.
Oh.
Easy pass inside, takes it to the hole.
Too
bucket.
Easy.
So
we got caught with our hands down.
I think we might ought to guard 15.
Yeah.
The last 3 times down the court, we made him. So Bergdahl brings it down. Cheatham over to Petka. 31-16, minute to go. So we're at the 1-minute mark.
Good move.
Oh,
I was going to go up with it.
I did too. Kick back out. Nice underneath. Good job.
Now I got to get back.
31-18. Got to play D. 45 seconds.
Slaving's only averaging 2.8 on the year per game. He's already got 6, double the scoring average. And that's what we need tonight. We're going to have some guys like that step up.
So it's been a slow start this year, basketball for everybody.
Yep. COVID,
lots of games canceled. We've had 3 canceled. So, this time of year, first week back, you usually have about 6 or 8 games in.
It's going to be a nightmare for admin trying to reschedule games.
So we got a clock. We had a clock issue. So 36 seconds and 31:18. See what we get here. So looking for the lob, and they get it. So 33:18, 22 seconds. That's finally going to be the 7th. Probably could have had it about 2 minutes ago. So Petka's shooting a 1-and-1 with 18 seconds left, down 15. Hits the front end. Makes it 19. And hits the second one. Nice job. They don't call it the charity Sprite for nothing. At least that's what Grandpa used to say. 33-20, down 13, 12 seconds. Assuming they're playing for the last shot. So, see who takes 15, takes a runner. Doesn't get it, gets a rebound. Nice rebound, nice pass, and bucket. So, that ends the first half, 35-20. Trojans down 15 at the end of the first half. So, as we get to halftime here, we will we'll run the cheerleaders. Cheerleaders being introduced. So we're going to be quiet here for 2 minutes and let the cheerleaders have a quick performance. All right, great job, cheerleaders. So Lise Wilson, Carissa Barney, Madison Shelton, Bradley Cox, and Carly Fournier. Great job, girls. So at the end of the first half, Trojans are down 15. We are going to take a break here in a second, but want to take an opportunity to thank all of our sponsors, our business sponsors. We could not do what we are able to do for our student athletes without your support. So thank you to all of our business sponsors. Like to point out, hopefully you're checking out the gym floor. Hey guys, can you give me a zoom in on that logo right out there in the middle of the court? See if I can get the camera guys to give me that. Yeah, there's a good look. There's a good looking OBA logos. Established 1911. Floor's looking good. The remodel in the gym. Appreciate all of those that have supported that, made that donation, and helped out during the capital campaign to support the remodel of the gym. So if you would still like to support that or donate to that, we'll sure accept your donation. Just let myself or Mr. Wilkins know, and we can direct you. Also, keep track of OBA information, whether it's school or athletics or special events, on the website, oklahomabible.com, on Facebook, or at Twitter, OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics on Twitter. So, as we go to halftime, we're going to take a break here and get back to you. Thank you for watching OBA Basketball and OBA Trojans.tv. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. The guys are telling me we are on, so widen out there a little bit on that. And here we go. Got back to the mic a little late. My apologies. Coach beat me here. So we're down 15, start of the third. What kind of adjustments we made? Come out, we're in a 1-3-1 zone. Trying to put a little pressure on the ball. So see what happens here. 15 with a quick three.
Cannot leave 15. Leading scorer.
So he hits it. So he missed his first 2 or 3, and now he's hit about 4 in a row. So, and then turnover. So, Austin Frazier Jr. So turnover, Cashion's ball, 20 with a quick 3, miss. Over the back of the backboard. And inbound Trojan. So Cashion still pressing. Third quarter.
We got to slow it down.
Slow it up. Petka over to Delaplane. Delaplane to Cheatham.
Fine.
Over in the corner to Petka.
Good take, Trayton.
Good take right there. Left-handed layup miss. And fighting for the ball out of bounds on OBA. So Cashion's ball.
That's a better possession, Coach. We worked it a little bit. Tried to find an open shot. We did. We didn't run up and down the floor. I mean, Cashion wants to run so bad. We don't need to play that game.
So again, we're in our 1-3-1 with Slaving, the big man, in the middle, and Cheatham running the baseline. So give and go, miss, Cheatham rebound, pushing it up the court, over to Owens, and we don't get a shot off the push. Thought we might get a shot there. Delaplane thinks about it, pulls back. Frustrating us a little bit. Now we slow it up. So Cheatham to Petka. Petka pulls up for a short jumper. Nice shot. So jumper, not really a short jumper, but in front of the 3. So Petka with 2. 38-22. Man, go to sleep on defense. Let them slip in on the baseline. So sneak in on the baseline.
It's about the third or fourth time Lagasse has just either backdoored us or just out-elevated us for an easy 2. It's tough. Like you said, Coach, it's so easy to fall asleep against these guys. They'll make you pay because they're unselfish.
Shooting 2, miss the first one, right? 38-22. 38-22, hits the second one. So 5, just under 6 minutes. 5:58 and inbound OBA. Letting them play here a little bit. Baseline drive and 2, so
mid down. There you go.
good. Give it to the big man underneath. Miss. Foul. Got a boy. So broke the press. Got a layup opportunity.
Yep. Good job being patient down here, reversing it, backdooring over here with our forward.
So 41-22. Cashion starting to stretch the lead on us here a little bit. We got to, when we get opportunities, we have to make them, and we do right there, like that one. Slaving on the front end of the 2 hits the first one. 41-23, 5:30 in the third. And front gets a roll, hits them both. So pushing it up the court. 20 on a short turnaround. Good. So press, throw it away. So we got a situation right now. We got some. We got to step up and make some plays. So,
Yep.
In baseball, we would say stop the bleeding, right? Somebody needs to step up here and handle the ball, get a rebound, hit a shot. So, 1-3-1, shot by 15. So we're at 5 minutes now, 46-24. Turnover, Cheatham, and 2 buckets. Timeout. Timeout after a 10-point run by Cashion. 48-24, 30-second timeout. So signs of frustration starting to show, I think, Coach.
Yeah, I do too. And they've done a good job. I mean, adjusting how they run their press here. I mean, they've been in 3 or 4 different press looks, and even here when we're running a 1-3 run, trying to change it up, they do a good job with their even front, and they found 2 or 3 wide open threes, and they just seem to know what they're looking for against our defensive or our different looks. And you know, credit Hardaway has a lot of sets. He's always been that way, and their kids know what they're looking for, so they've taken advantage of it. Now we got to do it back to them.
Looks like Coach is giving them a different press breaker look.
Yep.
Turnover, Delaplane on the walk. So inbound Cashion. Layup. A long pass try by Bergdahl.
Good hustle by Cheatham to get it back.
So some subs here for Cashion. Couple starters out and no subs by OBA.
And you know, Coach, a couple of our guys have been in almost like you said the whole time, and they're starting to look tired. I mean, you just can't go 2 on 7 the whole game. At some point, it's going to come back, and they have a lot of depth over there.
Right. No, I agree. Especially our three starting guards, really. Cheatham, Petka, and Owens are.
They got a tough task.
They're starting to look fatigued a little bit. So let's go, guys. Here we go. Looks like we're out of the zone. Back to matched up man. Nice move by 15. Kick, miss, and put back. Stick back by 11.
Which kind of makes you wonder. I mean, they have so many athletes on the basketball court, and really only 3 guys tonight have played on that football team. We played them. They had a ton of athletes on the football team. Like, what are they giving those boys over there in Cashion in the water? They got some good athletes.
Fast break by Cashion. Nice layup there by 20. Finger roll off the miss. 54-24, so now we're to about a 14-point run.
And it happened quick. I mean, they've doubled their lead.
10-second call. Yep. 10 seconds.
Good D.
So 3 minutes. We're at the 3:10 mark. 54-24. Game's creeped out of hand.
Yep.
Still have a lot of the game left.
We're doing a good job here slowing it down, which is what we need to do against this team. Make them play out of what they want to do. Good take by Cheatham.
Runner by Cheatham. That gives him 6, so he has 6, Owens has 6. Petka 4, that's guys on the court, so save, Bergdahl bring it down. So just under 2.5, 54-26. Owens on the baseline drive, missed the underneath, and again pushing it, air ball. Good hustle right there off us. So Cole Davis checks in the game for Delaplane. Two minutes in the third. Deep shot, in and out, rebound.
Oh, got to block out.
Got to block out right there. Only one guy under the basket I see right there.
And we're in a 2-3 zone, Coach. I mean.
So, again, I think frustration showing.
Yeah.
Pick and layup. Cheatham gets picked. They get a layup off of it. 58-26. 120. Another pick. We have one team foul.
There's 2.
So
Cashion's kind of pulled back the press.
Bergdahl gets the foul.
To half quarter, 3/4.
I'd rather send them to the line than watch them shoot layups all day.
Agreed.
So 118, 58-26. During the third here, game has slowly creeped out of hand. No secret about that. First shot of the 2 goes 59-26. First day of school back from Christmas break. Parents that are listening probably excited about getting the kids out of the house. Coach Mendenhall, you were excited about coming back to work, right?
You know it. No, it was good. I mean, a good break, but I also really missed the kids, so it was good to see them today.
Rebound Davis. Foul 24. That is just the second team foul for Cash in this half. OBA with 2, so 4 fouls in the whole third quarter. So under a minute. Petka takes it to the lane. Nice drive right there. Miss. And Cashion pushes it up. 45 seconds.
Good find by Jenkins.
Good find. You're right. Good finish. 35 seconds.
Get in.
Short rim, front rims it. Good look. They're going to take the last shot. So 13-12 as we click down in the third here. 62-26. And 20 takes it to the line.
Good call.
Double dribble. So.
Boom.
Cheatham hits a deep 3 at the buzzer, the end of third.
You practice those in the driveway at home?
Well, you know, that's
shots?
really one of those shots that, you know, as a coach, that you come into the gym, you know, and that's the shot you see kids working on.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You know, those half-court shots, or, hey, let's work on my three-quarter shot in, throw in, and when they probably ought to be shooting free throws.
Yeah.
But
or ball handling.
no, good shot right there. That's what you want. We'll take it for sure. 62-29 is the score at the end of the third. So, game just creeped out of hand. Busy week and busy January for basketball this week. Three Rivers Conference basketball tournament is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Host site is Fairview. Our teams play 10:30 and noon on Thursday. You can find the bracket on Facebook and at OBA Athletics on Twitter. And you will be able to see that live stream through Fairview High School's live stream, right, Coach?
Yeah, if you go to obatrojans.tv or the Squirtle app, when you click on it, it'll take you to their link, and they'll be live streaming all the games those 3 days.
Obviously, with COVID, limited accessibility to nice pass and foul on Bergdahl. He'll go shoot two. COVID has restricted, as everybody probably knows, attendance at the games, as directed by the governor and OSSAA. So 4 tickets per athlete, 4 spectators per athlete, and so that limits the number. Plus, you have to stay under 50%. So we appreciate those of you that are still supporting us, though you cannot make it to the game, and by watching us right here on obatrojans.tv, or on the Squirtle app. So get the rebound off the miss. Owens with a deep three. Hits it, 32. So another big three by Owens. I got to go play some D now, fellas.
Yep.
Miss.
Heat check.
Another three by Owens, about the same spot. So that's 12 for him tonight, I believe. Yes, that's 12. So
4 trays.
Owens with 12 and 62-35. Try to backdoor lob. Davis is there. So Cheatham takes it to the hole right there and gets blocked. Not all his fault. He's vertically challenged. I know his mom and dad. So Cashion brings it back down. Trying to liven up the show here a little bit,
That's
Coach.
Right,
62-35, 6:32 to go in this game. Hey, here's another positive is, hey, we need to play. Even though this game got out of hand on us, and we're obviously not happy with a loss. I'm proud of the boys playing hard. They're still playing hard at the 6-minute mark here, down big. Nice job right there by Davis. Owens pushing it up all the way to Petka. Now they're getting lazy on the back end.
Yep.
We'll take it. So 62-37. Keep playing hard. So keep playing hard. A lot of basketball left, right? And we're getting ready to go into conference tournament play. Also, lots of games in January. Bobble the ball, Cheatham rebound, pushing it up, taking it to the basket, draws the foul that time, misses it, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yep.
So I don't have the calendar in front of me, but I do have a lot of it memorized, and I know that we are at the conference tournament Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then next Tuesday we are away. Also, our middle school is in tournament play in town this week. We're at the Stride Center, where OBA is a sub-site. We'll be hosting some games on Thursday and Friday.
It's a pretty intense tournament for junior high. One of the better ones I've seen, Coach.
Well, we've able Jenkins Price sponsored with the Stride Center to put that on for junior high, middle school teams. So we're excited about being a part of that. So lots of ball games this week. So big three by Owens. Deep three, gives him 15. Makes it 62-40.
Owens helped keeping it respectable here.
So they haven't scored the last 4 times down the court, and we've hit 3 threes. So my math says a 9-0 run for us. So cut and go. Nice job by 20 there. So 64-40, just under 5 minutes. Keep playing, keep working, and
that should be a 2.
That's a technical. He hit the backboard, so nice job, Ryan Petka, on the drive and finish. Could have been a foul, could have been a tee. So, off Cashion, OBA's ball. So good defense right there by Bergdahl. And I'd walk it up, Jet. So 64-42. Slaving in, we try the lob to him, miss it. Cashion pushes it up. Nice. Nice foul right there.
Yep.
I'll take that one, especially since it's his first. Oh, he called it on the ground, on the floor. So called him pushing him on the floor. So no shots. Cashion ball underneath.
We got a hometown clock runner here. He's not running the clock. We like it.
Clock ought to be running. Clock ought to be running.
There you go.
So and inbound, they get it in there. Go up strong there, Garrett. Nice reverse move. Nice job. So Garrett Slaving taking it strong to the hole right there. 64-44. So 44 points tonight so far for the Trojans.
Coach, we were a couple possessions away from both teams emptying their benches, and our guys put together a little run there. I like to see that, like you said, playing hard to the end.
Playing hard to the end, you are correct. I agree with you totally, Coach. 21 to shoot 2. Hits the first, misses the second one. And OBA is going to work it around the perimeter. Petka back out to Owens.
Kind of got poked away there, but it ended up good for us on the pass.
So fouls on us. Not sure how, but fouls on us. 23, that's Bergdahl. And their ball, 3:30. 3:30 left, 65-44. Listening and watching on OBATrojans.tv through Squirtle or on the Squirtle app.
Good move.
So reversed by 24. Makes it 67. Petka from the corner, no good. Cheatham with the long rebound over to Petka. Petka layup. Nice.
Got to get back.
Got to get back. 67-46. Make it 69-46 on a layup at 2:35. Now let's throw it around. So looks like both coaches are going to the bench at the 2:30 mark, which I think is a good decision. So lots of changes. So on the court now for your OBA Trojans is Bodie Boydston, Blake Miller, Judd Cheatham, David Dupier, and Rogo. OBA gets back into man-to-man. So, don't know what to say right there. So, OBA back with the ball. Boydston, turnover, fast break, miss, rebound, foul.
Kind of felt bad for Cashion in the JV game. A lot of these guys are playing, but they couldn't get a lot of playing time because they had 27 kids on their JV team.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 4 tickets per kid, and Coach Hardaway told me he had to send all the JV kids home just to make room for in their stands for the varsity. They've got a bunch of kids playing.
We speaking of that, boys did play JV and won big.
Yeah, that's good.
Our boys JV won. So good job there. So
good win for us.
1 minute 36 seconds to go tonight. Again, we want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for supporting OBA and OBA Athletics. Northwest Oklahoma, established 1911. OBA, deep tradition. And we want to thank all of our business sponsors for all you do for OBA and OBA Athletics. Miller shooting 2, misses the first one. Want to thank our crew, Coach. What do you think about these guys right here?
Those guys are soft of the earth right there. Dylan Mosier, Keegan O'Neill. Those guys make it run for us. And they're sometimes with this COVID season where we get rescheduled games a lot, they have to be ready at a moment's notice, and they get it up and running because us old guys a little technologically challenged.
Just a little bit. Dylan, the Hawaiian, Mosier.
On the camera tonight.
On the camera. And Keegan, stealthy. O'Neill. Keegan, stealthy. You're stealthy. Running that computer. What do you call that thing? Oh, yeah, that's a computer, right? All right. 122 left. 71-46. So again, hard-fought game. Girls lose. Boys are going to lose. Conference tournament starts. Again, we will be live streaming as much as possible all semester. Every home game will be live streamed. If you're lucky, you get Coach Mendenhall and myself, or you could get somebody else. But we will definitely be live streaming all home games and most away games, as many as we can, to help in this time, especially with restrictions on fans. So, under a minute, Nice job right there.
Good hustle.
Good hustle by Jacob Colby. Carpenter from the corner.
Fadeaway three.
Fadeaway three by Mr. Carpenter. Gives it.
Fans love it.
So 40 seconds left. $40 seconds left, 72-49. And again, we want to thank everybody. Coach, thanks for helping me out tonight.
You bet, it was fun. Good job.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
You gotta do this more often.
Again, give us a shout. Send us an email. Make a post on Facebook or at OBA Athletics on Twitter. Also, thank you to all of our families for all you do, supporting our school, teachers, staff, and our students. Again, OBA's mission to train our students to engage the world for Christ. So, though we're disappointed that we lost this ball game, the sun comes up tomorrow, and in the big picture, it's not that important. So, we are passionate about making sure that we keep the right perspective. So, disappointing night for OBA basketball. Both teams lose, but we are excited about the rest of the season, and this is a really good Cashion basketball team, Coach.
Yeah, they're real. I mean, they're going to make a run at the state title. It's not. I mean, we're not. They're a top 3, top 5 team. Probably when the first rankings come out, #1 seed in our conference tournament. So, you know, that's what we need to be if we want to be at the top of our level. It was a good for us to see that sort of level tonight, and we got to step up and go back to the drawing board and correct what we can correct.
Correct. So, as we, Coach, I can't thank you enough. As we get ready to sign off tonight, we want to thank everybody for watching OBATrojans.tv. We appreciate everything our business sponsors do, and we want to encourage you to continue to watch throughout the season, as we will live stream as much as possible. Again, keep up with everything OBA at OklahomaBible.com, on Facebook, or at Twitter at OBA Athletics. So again, thanks, Coach. Thanks, guys, on the camera, on the computer. Appreciate everybody as we sign off for tonight. We wish everybody a happy evening and happy New Year from OBA.